Yep. Vlog number 5. Doing this in the laundry room of the Capitol Hotel, Victoria City, Vancouver Island, British Columbia. I think like yesterday was my last video log, and I wanted to do one because something really fucking funny happened today. So we like check in. We had a good time with Joe. I think we went to this burger place called Fat Burger, and I got a picture of my burger. It's insane. It's like a pound of beef. It's just crazy. So I ate that. Hit up Joe, who drove us to our hotel. We'll be seeing him tomorrow as well. And you know, we're at the hotel. We're finished unpacking. We're like, all right, let's go for a walk. You know, we're all pretty hungry, and we're going towards the 7-Eleven. And you know, we get there, we're getting some food, and we notice that Harry's talking to this guy. And you know, we don't think much of it. We just keep on going, buying our food and shit. But it gets to like, you know, everyone's got their stuff and they want to leave, and Harry's still talking to this guy. So we walk over to see what's up, you know, what's going on. This guy's like just, you know, talking heaps, man, and like he sounded like he's like a mixture of Steve-O from Jackass and like some other people. He just like the way he was talking, he sounded really fucked up. I don't actually get I think there's a photo, there's a selfie that Harry took of him, and you can kind of get an idea of what he looks like. But the way he talks, man, it's just hilarious. It's like a mixture of Steve-O, Matheson Brown, and I don't know, some crazy old man. But he was really funny but crazy, and like with other shit thrown in. And from the way he told it, it sounded like he pretty much told us his life story. You know, how he died like 3 times, like actually died. He'd been like a professional dancer for ages. He'd supported gay rights since it got founded, and he told us how like the original, or the gay rights flag is missing a color, which is pink. So there you go. And he's telling us heaps of other shit. And he's like saying, you know, meet up with me and all this stuff. But like, because we met him in the 7-Eleven store, we're talking, and then, you know, we say goodbye. He gives us all hugs, and he gets Alex's hand and gives it a kiss, and he keeps telling Zaya how beautiful his eyes are. And I think he said that I have quite devious eyes or something. So there you go. And we leave the 7-Eleven store. We're waiting outside because Harry didn't get any shopping done because he's talking to this guy the whole time, whose name, by the way, is Jake Steele. I got his email address and I flicked him an email, so hopefully I get to meet him up again and do some more of this funny shit. So yeah, so that happened. We're going outside waiting for Harry. Harry's, you know, fucking around inside, and then he, you know, of course, comes back out again. And I think it was me that said something to him this time. Yeah, I think it was me. I said like, you know, nice to meet you or something. He comes back over and starts talking again. You know, he's telling us all these stories and just like, you know, and then he gets us all. Then Harry comes out. And you know, we take a couple of pictures, and then, you know, we sort of do. He gives us all a hug again, and then we do like a really big hug. People are walking past, and they're like, "What the fuck are these fucking weirdos up to?" And he keeps saying, "Man, you know, don't give a shit, man. Don't give a fuck, man. I'm fucked. I don't give a fuck. Just you know, I swear, man. Just be yourself, man." He was actually a really good cunt. Like, and so he's doing all this, and I kind of like, as he's talking, I kind of look around a little bit, and you know, I noticed he's a hobo, you know, sitting down on the pavement, you know, not far away. And across the road, he's a guy freaking skitsing out to himself, bloody talking and shit. He's a guy a bit further up, panhandling with his hat, trying to get a bit of cash. He's a few more guys sort of wandering around that look a bit dodgy, and I'm just like, this guy's, you know, of course this guy's in that kind of neighborhood, right? He's just. And then we sort of say goodbye again, and we both kind of turn away both groups turn away from each other. But he goes to like the lights, which are just there, and we go to the lights, which are kind of just there as well. And we're both sort of just waiting because you can't walk yet, so we're just kind of like, we say goodbye. We're both waiting for the lights to turn. And I look around, and he's decided fuck it and just sort of walking off down the sidewalk. But apparently we're going to hear more of them, so hopefully we do get to see some more of them. That'll be fucking great. And so we went to Subway, and you know, got a meal and sat down, and sort of talked about the exchange. And then we kind of started joking about how, no, first Harry was ordering his sub, and because he's from the South Island, a bit of a country boy, I don't know, he was saying some really funny shit to the person behind the counter, and it was so funny, man. Like, me and Zai just like pissing ourselves. And then we sat down, and we, talking about that, and then I think it was Harry who was like, Zai, how the guy keeps saying you got beautiful eyes. I think he fucking wanted you in bed, or along the lines of that. And then Harry's like, I don't think he actually wants to see your eyes. I think he wants to see the back of your head. And we'll start laughing. And I'm like, yeah, mate, he doesn't want you talking. And then laugh again. And I'm like, because you have your mouth full. And then we all just lose it. We're like cracking up. And then the running joke we've had going is just anything moist. So I think Alex said that. And then we just start fucking laughing, losing our shit in the Subway store. And then there's CDS cunt wearing this black shit with some old Nike Airs on. He's kind of in the line, and he's like, I think he says to me, or in sort of the group, he's like, shut the fuck up, man. You guys are so annoying. The way you talked reminded me of Jake Hansel-Larking. And I'm like, what did I say? I was like, hey man, we're just having a good time. And he's like, yeah, well, you're fucking annoying, stop it. And I didn't say anything, but we just kept laughing anyway, a bit quieter though. Because he had a little pocket knife, I tried, dude, so many times I thought he's gonna start attacking me, man. It was honestly one of that. So I couldn't really get a photo because he was always side on. He was making sure I couldn't really get a photo of him. I'm not sure. He was a fucking seedy cunt though. So that happened as well. And we finished our subs and kind of walk out of there, and we were sure we were gonna get fucking attacked then. Really funny. And also there was a couple of really fucking perverted guys looking at Alex's, which is a girl that sort of in our group, kept looking at her ass, and it was fucking weird there. Speaking of that, we've got 2 double beds upstairs in the hotel room, and Harry and Zai are going to be in one bed, and it's going to be me and Alex in the other, which is fine, but it's a bit shit because I haven't really got any sleeping pants to wear. I've just got my underwear. And the ones I'm wearing now actually have a rip in them. And looking down, I can see my nutsack here. There's just a fucking hole, and the ball sack's hanging through. These aren't a good pair of jocks. Yep. Tomorrow, bushwalk of Joe, probably. As I said, I flicked the guy an email. So hopefully do a vlog later on with me and that cunt high. Be the funniest thing ever, man, honestly. I wanted to whip it out, my phone out, and do a bit of a recording, but I felt a bit bad, I don't want them thinking that we're taking advantage of them. So, 9:08 p.m. on a Thursday, Victoria, Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Fucking Donnie Danger coming at you live from the laundry room. Yeah, it doesn't get much fucking better than this.